Harry Potter last year, it was a bit wispy. Now this one is brilliant. It's made from 1,000 goats. I'll show you what it looks like on. It's so much better. You get the idea of that.
Twist Pulse Streetomedy.
So we wanted to keep everything as Christmassy as possible, but at the same time give it its own little spin. Like the hat, the outfit that we've got. We wanted the kids to kind of have the elf looks, but their own individuality between them as well. But at the same time keeping them all uniformed and unique. Christmas is probably the easiest thing to dress up as, because like Santa, it's just an obvious thing. You see it, you know what it is. Even just a Santa hat, you automatically recognize it and link the two together. So yeah, it was probably the easiest bit. And then we found this venue, which was the only place that looked like a wooden cabin and was perfect. So as soon as we saw it, we knew this is where we wanted to film.
Hi, I'm Yasmin Harrison, and I'm the set and wardrobe designer. The look we really wanted to create with the costumes was at first quite cutesy with the elves, like the ensemble members. We had tutus and very magical with the glitter and the sequins. That was our original vision, and then we had a nightmare with costumes and we had to change all that and flip it on its head. But I actually love the way they look now. I feel like they're a bit more trendy, but we've still got the sequins and the glitter just on the collar and the flared trousers, and obviously keeping the red and white stripes, which makes it really vibrant and fun and Christmassy. With the main characters, we kind of wanted to keep with the theme of red and green, but also give them who they are and stick to their individuality. So we wanted to keep like Twist and Pulse quite streety still, so they've got like the jumpsuit, but then add the sequins on around the cuffs and the collar. Misunderstood, if you know them, they just wear baggy clothes all the time, so we really went for the oversized, and then we added some buttons just to keep it cute. Molly, we just wanted her to be as sequined as possible, and I think that's what we got. So they are very in keeping with the theme of the ensemble, then they've also got their own identity as main cast. And then the bad elf, Osh, she's similar to the others, but a bit snooty and a bit like does her own style, which is why she's got the cape and the naughty little freckles and the dark eyebrows and things. And then Ben, who's the main elf, we just really wanted to give him that idea of superiority, which is why he's got the tail coat, but again, adding the sequins and adding that bit of shimmer and fun.
It has been really fun playing an elf. I mean, first of all, where are they? They bought me some ears to stick on, like this. But they actually decided that my real ears were more elf-like if I just pushed them down like this. So that was a real boost to my confidence that my real ears were more elfy than these fake ones. So great.
So I look pretty because I'm tired, because I had 2 hours sleep.
I'm reviving his skin right now from the 2 hours sleep. No, he looks good anyway. He looks good.
He looks so good.
Making him camera ready.
Yes.
You get your less you want to do the lights there.
What about this one over here? What are you doing, Ash?
Well, I landed just doing my makeup basically for the first scene. How am I looking?
Looking good, looking good.
Obviously the look would not be complete without the wonderful face paint or glitter spectacular that went on. For the makeup we got in Amy from Fifi and Mimi, who were like the queens of glitter. And we also had Alana, who has done the makeup, I think, on nearly every Twist and Pulse short film. So they worked really well together, and it really did help create the difference between Twist and Pulse, who are sort of the Christmas temps, to the elves that work at the North Pole full time. And I hope that the ensemble had lots of fun being glittered up. I'm sure they were finding it everywhere for a few days, but it looked amazing. I think my favourite has to be Osh, the bad elf. Her eyebrows were incredible. I think what's great about doing a Christmas film is it's very easy to get lots of inspiration. You know, we've all grown up and watched lots of Christmas films, so we have an idea of what a Santa's workshop looks like. So it was easy in the sense of we knew what we wanted it to look like, but it was also a mission trying to get everyone to lend us their Christmas trees in the run up to Christmas. How many boxes could we find that we could then decorate and wrap? It really was a complete team effort. It was thanks to Glen's family, Ashley's family, you know, all our friends, all the mums and the ensemble. Even before they started shooting, everyone was wrapping presents for us, just trying to make it as Christmassy as we could. I think my favourite part was when all the kids had sort of been downstairs just warming up and things, and when they first came onto set and their faces, I mean, I wish we'd have captured that moment, because it was like they'd stepped into Santa's grotto, and that is what you want. That's what, you know, you want people to feel when they watch it. When Ben's character opens the doors, you want them to go, oh, we're in Santa's grotto. And I think it definitely had that feeling, and that was when I was like, yes, we've done our job. Continue.
With Kickstarter, we chose to do it. We saw a dancer years ago do one for a short film, and I remember seeing it and for the first time seeing something, thinking, wow, like I could back that and kind of like be a part of it. I'd missed the deadline of it. It obviously came out ages ago, but I'd just come across the link. So when we was in a musical, that was a musical, so it linked me to the Kickstarter just to think, oh, I wonder if he's actually finished that. Then once I thought about it, I was like, oh, Kickstarter, that's a good idea. So we put it up, put some rewards up, and then put it out to all the people that follow us, our friends and family, people we've worked with in the past, and just basically ask for donations and for them to help us with the film. And on top of that, they get rewards for it. So like being a part of the film, coming to see a special screening, posters, and like it's amazing to see how much support.
How do we know Twist and Pulse? Well, we worked on them with on many occasions.
Many festivals, going back a lot of years. Dartford Festival, the first one, when they first come off Britain's Got Talent.
And we got to know them on some of these events. And we, first of all, it wasn't about the amazing dancing they done. There were two cracking fellas.
Great lads, yeah, great lads. And they supported us on a big charity night recently, so we're here to support them today.
Yeah, that's what we do.
That's it.
Help the nice people.
I decided to donate to the Kickstarter page that the guys had up. They were doing something really positive, and I just wanted to be a part of that.
I've worked with them on a few sort of social media projects, so I know their professionalism. But yeah, no, it's fun. It's good fun getting involved with all the actors and stuff.
What interested us about being a part of this project?
We were forced.
Yeah, we had no say.
We didn't have no say. We were tied up.
Yeah.
Brought here by Twist and Pulse.
And we're forced to sign this contract. But in this contract, it said that in order to do this, we'll also get like, you know,
free Domino's pizza.
Domino's pizza.
Yeah.
But they lied. It wasn't even Domino's.
It was Papa John's.
Can you imagine?
Can you imagine? Lies.
We need to call our lawyer.
Yeah, we do.
This is discrimination, honestly.
Discrimination at its rawest form.
I think that's the main thing that kind of blew us away. We were so overwhelmed by how many people that were supporting the Kickstarter project, and it allowed us to be so much more creative with our imaginations and creativity, because usually we would just do the film ourselves, but we'd just have one little venue and it'd be me and Pulse and maybe like a couple of other extra dancers that are friends that are doing us favours, but the Kickstarter literally allowed us to dress like this, to bring in so many people with all these costumes and the venue and props and everything. So without the Kickstarter, this film wouldn't have happened. Yeah.
The fact is, we're in a cinema. We went from gymnastics, two guys and a guy with his camera in gymnastics, to we're sitting in a cinema with you guys watching our film. And that could not have been done without all of you guys in this room. And literally, we want to keep going further and further from here. And we will always remember the time and stuff you put in, because I know it was hard, I know it was cold, I know the days were long, I know we overran and all the mums stayed behind and kept everyone there, and it was like, I know again with Richard and stuff, we went over and over things and things went right and tweaking, and to get to this product was ridiculous amounts of hours, but I just literally cannot thank you enough, guys, for doing this. So thank you.
Yeah, thank you.